One of the things that we do here domestically, so completely changing gears, coming back to the U.S., is trying to reach consumers. We know that there's 300,000+ consumers in America, and we know we can't reach all of them. But what we can try and do is really narrow that target market and then really focus on who exactly we need to be going after. What we know from many years of market research is that right now we're after millennials. There's 80 million millennials born from about 1980 to about 2000, and that is really our target market for trying to promote beef. And so of that 80 million, you're looking at almost a third of all the adults in America. Some of them have young families already. Some of them are planning to make families. But all of them are tied to their social media for the most part. They live on either a phone or an iPad or some type of social or digital media. And so that's really where we try and reach them. They want information right now. They don't want to have to wait for it. They're not waiting for a TV commercial to come on after the evening news. And so what we try and do is provide that information to them on those social and digital platforms so that we can reach them with the information they're looking for at the time they're looking for it. And it's been a big part of what we have focused on in advertising over the past few years. The new campaign that's rolling out is Beef Loving Texans. And so all of our digital media properties from Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, blogs, website, all that will be moving over to Beef Loving Texans and kind of coming over that one umbrella program, the Beef Loving Texans program. And we'll have the same look, the same feel, and really help to push out information that is very beef-centric, but also very Texas. It'll have a Texas look to it. It'll be Texas-style recipes because that's who we are. We are Texans, and we love our beef, and so it makes sense. And so in addition to what we've been able to do with the digital media side over the past few years and how we've really changed gears away from traditional, and we've been able to do digital, we're also, because of the state checkoff dollar that we have now, the additional dollars we have, we're also trying to get back into some of those traditional media sources that we now have the money to be able to get back into. And that was the biggest issue, is it cost a lot of money to be in traditional broadcast TV. And so we're trying to do some of those things with these additional dollars now to really help reach a lot of consumers and really help get beef top of mind as people are whether they're going down the road, whether they're watching TV, or whether they're looking something up on their telephone at the meat case. We want it to be top of mind for them. And so that's a big goal of ours now. Of course, we'll always try and go to a variety of consumer events. We do have criteria that we follow on what we can and can't go to and where we try and be, because we can't be everywhere for everybody, but we can try and be at some of the events that are going to have a lot of people at them. So something like a state fair, where we're going to reach hundreds of thousands of consumers. And we can also be at some of those events like American Diabetes Association, the Tour de Cures, and some of those type of things where we're going to reach that target audience, that nutrition and health involved target audience. And so we have tried to partner with retail stores, tried to partner with food service restaurants, and really help get beef out there and help put it in front of consumers at these events. And put it in their hand, let them taste it, and let them enjoy, and hopefully learn a new beef recipe or learn about a new beef cut that they can then go to the store and buy or go to the restaurant and purchase. And so we try and do as many of those events as we can.